Hi there, welcome to Apple World. So it seems as though Selena Gomez is, as of now, continuing on from her bombed sentiment with Zayn Malik. And supposedly her new sweetheart is, as of late, separated from entertainer Jeremy Allen White. Selena Gomez is reputed to date Jeremy Allen White as per another report from the Day-to-Day Mail and in accommodation to turmoil. Keeping in mind that a few fans are happy that Selena isn't dating any of her previous companions' exes this time around. Others are saying she's indeed being chaotic in light of the fact that Jeremy, as of late, isolated from his better half, the separation actually hasn't even been concluded in the meantime. Selena was likewise, as of late, apparently tossing conceal at the young lady who is now dating her ex at the end of the week. Furthermore, it seems as though fans are currently beginning to turn on Selena for being untidy, and they're blaming her for attempting to begin showing in others' connections. So what did Selena say regarding her reputed new boyfriend, Jeremy Allen White? And does this mean she had an impact on Jeremy's separation from his better half? We should separate everything of the apprehension about me, and feeling like I would be separated from everyone else. They disappeared only days after reports arose that Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik unfollowed each other on Instagram. Glamour began zooming around that Selena has another old flame entertainer, Jeremy Allen White, most popular for his parts in Bold and the Hulu satire show The Bear. Since Selena cut off her long-lasting friendship with Justin Bieber back in 2018, she hasn't openly guaranteed anybody as her beau. She was anyway connected to numerous high-profile men, including Chris Evans, the Chainsmokers' Drew Taggart, and most as of late Zayn Malik. Back in spring, Selena and Zayn followed each other on Instagram, and soon after, Selena was spotted snatching supper in New York City with Zayn's own colleague, Taryn Zimmerman. This evening revealed that Selena and Zayn went out on the town in New York City, and an observer guaranteed they were kissing and making out anyway. Whatever was happening among Selena and Zayn obviously didn't work out in light of the fact that they, as of late, unfollowed each other on Instagram. Selena unfollowed Zayn's ex, Gigi Hadid, as well as Gigi's sister, Bella, prompting the hypothesis that the Hadid sisters got among Selena and Zayn in the meantime. Selena additionally dropped a not-so-unpretentious clue on TikTok that she's single by and by. I'm somewhat high upkeep, yet I'll cherish you such a lot. Well, it seems to be Selena's clue worked on the grounds that she's currently supposed to have continued on from Zayn with entertainer Jeremy Allen White anyway. Since this is Selena we're discussing, you definitely realize there's some show joined to her reputed new sentiment. So everything began after the famous VIP Tattle account Dubois shared a visually impaired thing on Thursday, June 29th, that read, "As of late, isolated Brilliant Globe Victor, whose show just debuted, its subsequent season is nonchalantly dating again. He made his elite vocalist entertainer during a cover go for Vanity Fair. And they've been in contact since she got back to the States from shooting abroad, and since the nom de plume was The Bear, which is the name of Jeremy Allen White's whole show, it didn't take long for fans to draw an obvious conclusion. Likewise, the depiction of the entertainer in the visually impaired thing fits Selena in light of the fact that she, as of late, gotten back to the States subsequent to enduring 2-month shoot Ting the film Amelia Perez and keep her 4th studio collection in Paris. I just got my show and I'm enjoying multi-week with my family. And afterward, I'm heading out to Paris, and afterward, I will come get once again to them, yet all chipping away at my collection simultaneously. Now a few fans were at first incredulous about this visually impaired thing about Selena and Jeremy, in light of the fact that Dubois has been known to share unconfirmed things that frequently end up being phony anyway only. Days after the fact, the Everyday Feast added more fuel to the dating tales about Jeremy and Selena after their picture taker spotted Jeremy making the rounds in law without his wedding band. So for those of you who don't realize, Jeremy, as of late, went through a really chaotic division from entertainer Addison Timlin. Jeremy and Addison were hitched for a long time, and they share 2 little girls together anyway. In May 2023, news broke that Addison sought legal separation, and however Addison didn't Penley uncover her justification behind recording By and By. Dubois joined the discussion and guessed that Jeremy had gone behind Addison's back with a creation right hand who chipped away at his show, The Bear. The visually impaired thing shared by Jamal said Brooklyn's most sweltering father, whose separation just opened up to the world, went behind his significant other's back with a dad from his huge show that has a subsequent season emerging anyway. Sources near Jeremy kept this and one from Getty. Them told Page 6 that Jeremy most certainly didn't cheat, and that he was really bushwhacked when Addison shared an Instagram post for Mother's Day guaranteeing she's a single parent. What's additionally unusual is that as per Page 6 in her underlying separation recording, Addison requested essential actual care of their little girls, and she requested that the court grant Jeremy appearance privileges anyway. Weeks after the fact, Jeremy answered by recording archives requesting joint guardians. Clearly there's some significant show happening between these two, and it doesn't seem to be. It will be settled effectively with respect to Jeremy and Selena. As per the New Day Today Mail report, these two did for sure meet on the go for Vanity Fair's 29th yearly Hollywood issue back in February, and that is when Jeremy purportedly grabbed Selena's attention. And since Selena's show Just Homicides and The Structure and Jeremy's show The Bear are both on Hulu, they've been supposedly running into one another much throughout the course of recent months, and keeping in mind that a few fans are saying that these two are really a decent match, others are hauling Selena for continuously working up show with her selection of men. One fan said, "I don't have the foggiest idea why. However, Selena Gomez and Jeremy Allen White recently fit so well together," and one more person said, "This wasn't on my bingo card yet, like they are both pleasant individuals. I trust this is genuine anyway, in light of the fact that Jeremy is in a separation and guardianship fight with his better half, Addison." Numerous different fans are saying that, assuming bits of hearsay about Selena and Jeremy are valid, Selena is extremely untidy. Truth be told, deciding by the remarks via virtual entertainment, fans have as of late begun turning on Selena, and they're saying she's the one continuously searching for show and afterward playing the casualty. The tide began changing after fans as of late saw that Selena erased the photograph of her and powerhouse Simi Khadra, who is right now dating her ex, at the end of the week and afterward days. After the fact that Selena really preferred a legacy photograph of her at the end of the week posted by one of her Instagram fan accounts. Now you need to concede that this is very odd on the grounds that Selena at the end of the week separated very nearly quite a while back. So for what reason is Selena loving this post if not to mix the pot? We likewise can't fail to remember that not many months prior, Selena chose to name dump the end of the week's ex Bella Hadid out of the blue, and she imparted a video on TikTok to sound a Bella and a message that read, "I want to be basically as lovely as Bella Hadid, so my name is Stella Hadid. Rather, this is me. I unintentionally overlaid my foreheads to an extreme music. My name's Selena Gomez." Say, it doesn't actually seem like, and regardless of whether this was implied as a joke, it's absolutely impossible that Selena didn't have the foggiest idea what sort of response this will incite, and obviously her fans seized the chance to contrast her and Bella and with get down on Bella's plastic medical procedure. Other than that, Selena's meeting with Virtuoso from 2020 as of late re-emerged via web-based entertainment, in which Selena apparently conceded that she used to get fulfillment out of harming men who thought often about her. There's the fulfillment out of harming somebody, since you realize that they care deliberately putting somebody down, since you need to keep them, at a level to hold that individual down so they never acknowledge, like, goodness, I'm sufficiently able to really escape what is happening. It's that entire thing where it resembles grace. I'm happy that you realize you're crying over me and that plainly you actually love me, and everything. This turned into a web sensation close to the time Selena ignited sentimental bits of gossip with Jeremy Allen.